Hey everyone, happy Sunday and happy April.
A happy eclipse, right?
Yeah, tomorrow is the eclipse, so it should be some rather interesting readings tonight.
And
Always, say your name if you like a message, ask a question, and we'll do the best we can. We are broadcasting into 8 different locations tonight, so hang in there and just say, hello once in a while if we miss you. All right, well, this is going onto the internet. While this is getting out, I do have a Minutes to Miracle workshop this week,
hmm,
Wednesday night and my Thursday afternoon, which should be the Thursday evening for European friends. And we'll see who wants to join us tonight. I see a few people here. I see the count going up, so say hello. And we'll start here tonight. So, how is everyone? If you're a Facebook user, you're in the group and you need to say your name if you like a message. So the first name I see is Kelly Marie. You want to start tonight?
no, I want you to start because I'm just settling down from
All
rushing.
right. So if you say hi in Facebook user, if you just say hi and hello, we need a name if you're in the group. Otherwise, we don't know. And the scroll is going to get very quick here because we're in 8 different locations. Some good, I see good evening. I would love. You're in a group. We don't know your name.
Oh, I see. Hello and good evening, right?
Yeah. So there's Kelly Marie and energy for Kelly Marie. Let me tune in here and see what animal wants to come out. Yep, perfect. And I see Casey Marie is here. So she'll be the next one up because I don't see anybody else's name in the Facebook groups. All right. So, Juan Pablo. Oh, Juan. Hey, Juan.
Oh, Wanda's here.
And
Okay.
Debbie Nicholson. All right. So let's take a look here. So this was for Kelly Marie. All right, Kelly, your energy is uh, the one step at a time. Just reminding you to slow it down, take it one step at a time. The mind is really rushing. Let's get through this. Let's hurry up. It's just reminding you to take a step back, pause, and just take your time with this situation. Um, and the beaver, the productivity card, just go ahead and do it, but not in a place where you're rushing. You want to get rid of the sense of rush and just taking it one step at a time, completing this project. But I'm not delaying, I'm just taking one step. And then it's you're getting the safe card. The safe is about releasing judgment, self-criticism. So maybe you're beating yourself up that you're not doing the right job or you're not going fast enough. Let all of that go. Slow down, one step at a time. Even the biggest mountain can be moved one pebble at a time. That's your message there for Kelly.
Okay, very good.
All
That
right.
sounds
So
good.
who are you feeling inspired to read here?
Um, well, I could read for Lavender Lioness, Miss
Casey Marie.
Casey Marie. Hi, Casey. How are you? Oh, the first card is this is really reflecting on all of the good things that you've done and also exciting you. Wands is about excitement. This is about going out in the world and showing people who you are through an expressive. There's something wrong with that. Showing people who you are through an expression of yourself through some creative venue and something that really gets you excited to focus on that, to be enjoying life. And this is if you do that, there's a divine healing card. My goodness. So that enjoyment of a creative project and also showing people who you are. This is really a wonderful card to get, the Divine Healing card. So you can heal yourself on all levels. I feel emotionally you are blocked and you need to really release some of that pent up emotion, channeling it through a positive venue, which indeed is something creative. Oh, and look at this. This is new beginnings, taking a leap of faith and knowing that you're okay. This is taking a chance, taking a risk, and moving forward in your life with that creative venue. It could also be a business enterprise. It's a wand. So anything that's adventurous, innovative, fun, exciting, and that puts your stamp of who you really are on it, your individuality applies to that card. And that's the first card. The last card of the reading is the water element. And again, it's expression of the emotions. maybe cry, maybe release, maybe purge, maybe just focus on what sometimes is overwhelming. If you really look at it, you'll see that it's not as daunting as it appears. So I hope all of that was recorded properly.
Yeah, we just get video freezes here once in a while. That's just the way the computer is behaving recently, so we deal with that. And we just pause every so often. So let's see. So Debbie Nicholson, rough day. Okay, let's see what the energy is here around you. Then we'll look at the Shaman's Oracle deck for a message. Let's look at your energy. Let's look at the energy first, then we'll pull the Shaman's deck and see here for Debbie.
One will definitely read for you. Just hang in there.
Okay. Hey, Meltum. Good to see you. We're just going through the list here, so I'm reading for Debbie Nicholson now. Oh, so you're getting the release card. So you had a tough day, so it's just telling you release, let it all go, come back into this moment. That we really want to stay in this moment as much as we can, because this is where our power is when we're aware of this moment fully and not getting caught up in what happened earlier, what's going to happen in the future. But this is easier said than done. So it's really about a practice of releasing. And let's see what we have on that. Let's pull the Shaman's deck as well. Hello, Patty. We're reading as many as we can tonight. We'll see how we do here. Oh, okay. So this is good for Debbie. We're getting the fear card. It's telling you release the fears, release the doubts, release the hardships, the roughness, letting all that go, releasing that. And then you're also getting the reconcile, which is about accepting those emotions. Yes, this happened. It's okay. It's in the past. Now we come back to here. So reconcile that. Realize what happened today. Process it. But get yourself into this moment as much as possible. And it's just saying, keep your dreams alive. That's what I feel this card is. Keep your dreams alive. Don't allow this situation, the fears, anything not of this moment to kill your dreams.
Okay, this is for Juan. Are you still with us, Juan? Just send me a hi to know if you're waited for your turn. Are you there, Juan?
Yes, he's there.
Okay. So I'm going to pull a card from this deck for you. And this is being attuned to the universal wisdom. So knowing that the answers come from within, not looking for outside opinions. Everybody's an expert. Even authority figures like your boss or a clergy person or a doctor or a pharmacist, they can't really tell you what's best for you. The crystal ascension is through your own wisdom that the answers come to you and you rise above the challenges. This helps you, this serves a twofold purpose, helping you rise to a higher level of consciousness and to also recognize that you are the authority. You know what's best for you. So the next is infinite abundance. If you do that, and abundance could come in many forms. It could be monetary. It could be gifts from people. It could be compliments. It could be communication. It could be a physical healing. Its abundance can be anything. And when you rise above these difficulties through your own will, through your own mind, and your own acknowledgement of your power over your life, you create this infinite abundance. And the next card I'm pulling for you, Juan. Another card with the inner wisdom. This is recapping and defining you again. You know what to do. Trust in your inner wisdom. This is about trusting yourself. So if you're doubting yourself, you're going through a period of doubt, make sure that you let go of that by focusing on you and your power and your strength within. And this is healing. This is a rest, getting more rest and recuperation and meditating and relaxing. And this is recovery. So I know you personally, you are in a recovery period, but it's saying you need a little bit more rest, to take your time more and just focus on you, focus on the healing. But The wisdom, once again, is inside you. You know the answers. You want to add one card for one?
Okay, let me see. I'm gonna pull
Since
I'm gonna pull this since I have this energy deck out in front of me. Um, the elevation card. It's really about going above the fears, the doubts, the mind
yes,
creating all
okay.
this criticism. You need to go beyond the mind and really into your heart where the wisdom resides. A lot of wisdom cards are saying,
Two wisdom on the four.
don't try to logic it out. What feels right to you, and then
Exactly.
trust that.
Yes, well said. Thank you, Sam. Okay.
All right, so Melton has
You're
a question.
welcome, Lavender Lioness.
Okay, so let's see. Melton has a question about moving out. Let's see the energy around that. Then I'm gonna pull the shamans card because I like shamans for
And I'll
questions.
do Chris Keller.
Okay,
Chris Keller, hang in there. I'll read you after this.
then I'll read for Patty after that.
Okay, but Chris is up for
Okay.
me.
All right, the path to light. It's making a conscious choice to move toward the light. So you can, we'll have to see what the shaman's deck asks about this, but the path to light is moving out, taking you into your light or away from your light. That's really the question. Is it in your highest interest or not? That's what it comes down to.
Oh, what is that?
This is a scammer. I'm just gonna block
Oh,
them.
no. Why are we getting that?
All right, so that's all I can do for that one. I couldn't really block that person through a restream. I just get rid of their comment. I'll take care of that later. But now, Melton, on your question, the path to light, is it taking you toward your light or away from your light on the move? So ignore that comment. They're just trying to get business. So that's what after soul messages for the next week, I'll be removing spam comments. That's just part of the process because they're all trying to jump in here. So okay, so Melton, you're getting a message from a past loved one on this. Now, what are they saying? Uh, all right, so there's some sorrows, if you will, about moving out. Some sorrows, some dropping away about moving out, but it's to bring you your greatest joy, which is good. So your path to light is moving away, to moving into a different situation. That's what I'm seeing with the path to light, and the joy is moving away because you're getting the sorrows card. What I'm feeling with the sorrows is letting go of the familiar, if you will. Going someplace where it's not familiar is going to bring you more toward your light. It's almost like you feel stuck, and it's time to free the energy up, if you will.
Okay, am I ready?
Yep.
Hi, Chris. How are you? This is for Chris Keller, as I promised. The first card is enjoyment. This is being out in nature, and this person is enjoying her own company and looking around and being just taking in the beauty of nature. So this saying, maybe you need a little bit of alone time to be in nature and just to be with yourself, to be your own best friend. It's not saying you can't socialize, but it's saying spend more quality time for the next few days by yourself so that you can regroup and reorganize. And this is, if you do that, is ascension. So you're moving toward higher consciousness more and more. You're becoming more spiritually adept at stepping into consciousness of just who you really are in this plane of reality, understanding that. And the next card is facing fear. So there's some fears and challenges coming up for you. And this is saying in order to ascend, this is rising above these fears and really realizing they're just a product of the mind, making up stories to keep you held back. Yes, the mind wants to be familiar and comfortable with what's going on. So it'll find excuses for you to stay the same and not move forward. But the cards are saying ascension is necessary. And you do that through self love and self care by being a few days by yourself and to just absorb nature and to reflect on yourself. So these are days of reflection, the next 3 days, I'd say. And this is what, if you do that, your heart chakra will open. You'll be very clear about what you choose to create, and it'll create a new dynamic with within yourself, a powerful dynamic. Okay.
All right, so Patty, are you still here? Because I know the message was back a little ways. I want to make sure Patty's still here, and I'll read for Patty.
Oh,
Let's see.
true. Okay, thanks for the confirmation, Chris.
So I'll give Patty a few seconds to jump in, make sure that she's here.
Yeah, because if she's
Because we are in 8 channels tonight. We are going everywhere. That's what we
well,
do
we're not
for.
going to read everyone then if it's
No,
going to be crazy.
yeah. So. No, we're not. We're getting rid of this comment to Chris Color. Yeah, Patty's here. Okay, I'll read for that. Block user on Facebook. Perfect. And then okay, perfect. Okay, get rid of that spam comment. They say the spam comments come for the next week or maybe 2. And I can't get rid of all of them through Restream, so I will clean them up afterwards. So for Patty, I got an energy card for you. All right, so that's that. Patty, did you ever get your figure out how to get into the Vibrant Soul Society? Did you ever get that straightened out? Because Patty's a member and she's having difficulties getting Vibrant Soul.
Really?
Yeah.
Well,
So I always.
you're the one who knows how to do things technically.
Yeah, well, it's just an Android issue. She needs to go to a store and let them help
Okay.
her. Yeah, because actually, what came to me today, the Vibrant Soul Society is really a school to learn to be soul. So it's really about stepping. Oh, well, look at this, Patty. This is great. I mixed these cards up, but you're also getting the path to light.
Mm.
It's about making those conscious choices that move you toward the light. So okay, you're not yet. Hopefully tomorrow. So hopefully you'll get that straightened out. We're doing soul messages tomorrow in the group. Then Tuesday I'm doing a soul alignment in the Vibrant Soul Society. Wednesday, Thursday is my public events for Minutes to Miracles. That should be fun. So Patty, you're getting the path to light. You're getting the dragonfly, the illusion card. It's knowing who you really are, not getting lost in the mental voice. But the path to life is really about listening and trusting yourself. The dragonfly is also about listening and trusting yourself, not getting lost in the mind. And the fox here is reminding you to be adaptable to the changes. So the mind will protest changes, like why is this happening? Saying doesn't matter. Your soul knows the way to go. So follow the soul. And look at this, you're getting the lake, the stillness. When we're quiet, we're still. It's easier to hear our insights. So it's really trusting yourself and listen to your insights, not getting lost in the mind.
Who did you just read for? I wasn't here.
Patty Steely.
Okay, so we have Maha and the, what is that, Tufal?
Yeah, Tafal.
And who else? And
There's this
Katie Leone.
Katie. There's just a lot of scroll messages are just flying by here. We're just trying to.
So did anyone read for Katie?
No one read for Katie.
All right, I'll take Katie Leone, and then you can go next.
I'm going to be for Maha 77, feeling called the Maha. So
okay, Katie. Yeah, okay, Sam. Katie Leone, the first card I'm getting is prayer and contemplation charity. This is being good to yourself and extending that prayer to other people, including them in your desire for them to grow and to prosper and to be happy and healthy. But it's not really about asking for anything. It's about being grateful and showing your gratitude. The divine wisdom within you is guiding you and helping you serve others in a very wonderful, dynamic way. And this card is everything's happening in the way they're supposed. Things are happening the way they're supposed to. They're happening. So do what you feel is right. An important lesson is unfolding. So the lesson is to learn to be present and to love yourself and to share that love with others and to be of service to others and show others compassion and to listen more. We all need to do that. And charity, that goes with the charity card. This is generosity. And what's the law? The law is what you send out, you receive. So the more you give, the more you receive. So this is a dynamic that is indicative of that card. It's positive karma, if you will. And the last card is the Archangel Gabriel to bring hope and intuition into your life. Okay, very good cards. Go ahead.
All right, this is for Maha 77. So
Okay.
let's see what the animal is. I'm gonna pull some Earth Magic cards here for Maha.
Whew.
And we're just doing the best. If you haven't gotten your message, just say hello again. The scroll's a little crazy.
You think we mixed anyone?
We probably did because the scroll is just busy. we go everywhere when we do those public events. In the Vibrant Soul Society, we both read, and we spend about
Well,
5-10 minutes
that's
in the
different.
first.
It's a
Yeah.
whole different focus.
All right. So for Maha, message you're getting is the turtle is your animal. The retreat. Stop trying to force things to happen. It's about sitting back and allowing things to come to you. And then, yeah, look at this. You're getting the rain, the purification, getting rid of all this mental interference that's trying to push and demand the way forward. So we want to let go of that and just realize, clear that mental interference, allow your soul to receive. And then from the soul, you're getting the music, the harmony. There's a synchronicity that happens for everyone. When you get rid of the mental interference, you tuned into your soul. There's a synchronicity. But the main message from Aha is to stop trying to force it. Allow yourself to be open to what comes to you.
Okay, Lynn, what's the last name?
Cease, Lynn Cease.
Could you read it? Spell it?
Cees.
Oh,
Lynn
C.
Cease.
Lynn, Cees. Hi, Lynn.
Yeah, she said hello. Then I'm feeling called Michelle O'Donnell after that.
Okay, okay, but this is for Lynn. Let me not get confused here. Okay. So the voice of inner truth. This is once again listening to your heart, listening to yourself, to stand up for yourself and to be independent and strong and to release the fear. This is the voice of truth, to speak your mind, to say what's on your mind, not to hold back. So maybe you're blocked in your communication. You need to open up that central pathway. And if you want to do that energetically, you can focus on the throat chakra around the Adam's apple and picture a beautiful blue light there, and that'll help open up your communication center. But this is saying not only you have to release the blockages, but what's happening is the emotional blocks that you're feeling in your solar plexus, right in your gut and your center of your body, is also blocking your throat chakra. So you need to do some clearing work by focusing on those two areas, the throat and then the center of the body. And the corresponding colors of the throat is blue and the solar plexus chakra is yellow. So try that. And this is not to be so severe, not so stern, not to judge yourself, to be kinder and softer. The King of Swords is, this is right, this is happening, I'm logicking it out. This is about logic and figuring it out in the mind. This is mental activity. And that's exactly what you don't want. You want to be in your heart center to clear up some of this emotions that are blocking you, that are causing you to feel choked up in a sense. And the last card I'm going to find for you is one more quick one because the squirrel is busy. Again, this is compassion, 2 out of 4 cards, showing compassion to yourself and others, empathy. Wow. Okay, go ahead.
All right, so I want to read for Michelle O'Donnell. So if we missed you in a message, just remind us because the scroll is a little crazy.
I think we missed one up there with a name I couldn't pronounce.
Yeah, there's just a lot of messages. Even if it's not apparent on your channel, I am at 8 places right now.
So if we didn't read you, just show up again because there's no way we can keep
right.
Keep this up, and do all the readings. We'd have to pull 1 card per person, and we don't like doing that. Sam and I prefer to read for less people and do it better. If you're in the Vibrant Soul Society, we give even more time to each person because we both read.
Yeah, we both read. We both really dive into the questions, whatever is going on.
Amazingly so, it's like coalesces. The cards we pull work together. Very interesting.
So this is from Michelle O'Donnell. Oh, so you're getting this peace card. It's reminding you to stay in a place of peace. Unwavering sense. The mind's always in worry, fear, anxiety. It's stealing your peace. It's just reminding you, come back to peace. Going back to your soul. Your soul is always at peace. So, then Michelle, you're getting the retreat card, the turtle retreat card. So in other words, you're acting from the mind. You're trying to force your way. You're in a place of fear, of doubts, reactivity. We need to stop, relax, come back to who we are. Then you're getting the ceremony, the invocation. It's about doing those rituals, those routines, those mindfulness activities to really get you back into this moment, to this power. So it's just reminding you, let go of the busyness of the mind, come back to your heart, and act from your heart because you're getting the wind activation. So you want to act from your heart, not from your mind. Okay.
Okay, so who do we have next?
Well, we have a few here.
Cat? Is that Catality?
It just says cat. It doesn't say. I don't think so. It's just cat. So I don't know.
Okay, Cat. Hi, Cat.
I want to be for Kate Morrison after that.
Okay, but this is, can I go?
Yep.
Okay, this is for Cat. Easy does it. So it says there's no need to hurry. Everything happens at its own time. There's perfect timing. So take it easy. Stop worrying. Let go of the fears, the doubts, the craziness that the mind is conjuring up to cause worry, fear, anxiety, and stress. Just take it easy. Take a deep breath. Go like this. And just acknowledge the fact that things are happening the way they should. And even the difficult situations, if you look at the positive aspects, and everything has a negative and positive, it will help you to navigate those challenging times. And this is upside down, the lovers. So this card can mean many things. It could be partnership with other people. It could be a joint project. It could actually be a romance. I'm not sure because I'm not speaking to you. But this is a joining together of energies in a positive way. It's sharing love and happiness. And the next card for you is the healer. So you are healing yourself. You are a healer. And the healing, people think, oh, I can't perform these miracles. I can't touch someone and the tumor disappears. I'm not talking about that. Healer can be just sitting and listening to someone tell you what's hurting them and being of use that way. A healer can be someone who's present, mentally and physically present. That's a role model for other people. Look at how poised and confident that human being is, and that sets a tone for other people. A healer can be spreading love, light, and energy. It could be many, many ways to heal. So it shows that you need to use those healing energies in a positive way, that you have those talents and skills. And the last card for you. This is also a romance and love card. I'm not sure if this is something new coming into your life. It could be not only a new love, but it could be a new interest, something that you love, something that makes your heart sing, following your passions to the nth degree. Okay. Since I don't have her here telling me, I don't know what exactly.
All right, so I'm going to be for Kate. So if you need a message, let us know. The scroll has actually stopped here for a moment, so that's good. So it's good.
Okay,
good chance catch up here.
You're welcome, Lynn.
So if you're waiting for a message and you haven't received one, now's the time. The scroll's
quiet. Who are you reading for now?
Kate Morrison.
Oh, Kate Morrison.
So I got a spirit animal there.
If we skipped you, just tell us, okay?
We got Lisa Murphy here.
All right. Okay.
All right, so there's the energy.
It's good with such a volume of people that we're reading one at a time. We can recuperate between.
All right,
so we can do a better job.
So Kate, I have an animal, an energy, and two shamans for Kate. Let's see what the message here is. Thank you. You're welcome, Kat. Okay, so your animal, Kate, is the porcupine, the innocence card. Free yourself of guilt, shame, regrets, the mind playing, the what if game. What if I did this differently? What about this? What about that? All these mental games. We want to let them go and say, I did my best then. Let's move forward. Enjoy life. And look at this. Focusing on the goodness, which is the opposite. The porcupine is about innocence, goodness. Isn't looking back into the past with regrets. It's about being this playful energy, seeing the good of this moment.
Oh, you're welcome, Kat. I'd love to know what that reading meant, but I'm happy it resonated. Okay, I'm reading for Lisa Murphy.
No, I'm still reading for Kate.
You're not done yet. I thought you were done.
No.
I'm sorry.
So we're also getting the, this is perfect. So the perfect spirit, the companions, remind you, get out of the mind, step into your heart, your spirit, and see the goodness of this moment and be playful. Enjoy life. Then you also get the spirit of initiation, acting from the heart, moving from the heart, not the mind. So it's really about diving into who you really are. And then acting from this place.
Okay, and now I'm reading for Lisa Murphy.
Yeah, you're welcome, Michelle.
Okay, let's be pick two. One and two. Look at this, yummy. Okay, we have two cards. Being able to manifest and create the things you truly love. And the next card was, wow, you know what? You can manifest prosperity. Prosperity is the universe is pouring an abundance to you. And explaining this before, that abundance can come in so many forms. It could be friends, maybe meeting new people. It could be relatives. It could be prosperity, communication, ideas coming to you. Like if you do writing or writing songs or books or anything. It could also be money, yes, but that's only one form of prosperity, love. But it's coming your way, and you're able to manifest it by letting go of the beliefs that don't serve you. You're able to bring in all of these wonderful things. We all can manifest, but it looks like you're very adept at it, and this is coming up for you. And by the summer, this is the sun card. I always think of this as July and August. And this is in Australia, it's winter. Here it's summer. In this summer, here in July and August, last summer, your winter maybe, this is when all of it will come together. And all so there's some time lapse where you need to be working on releasing the negative beliefs that are holding you back. But after that, you really are moving forward and very quickly accelerating. And like June, July, August are peak months for you, and things are going to change rapidly then. Oh, hang on there. Hold on to your hat. The abundance is coming in. Okay.
All right, so we're actually caught up in the scroll. So if you need a message, there's some names that we missed in the beginning, but I don't know if they're still here. So if you're waiting for your message and you need one, just say your name
Yeah,
so
if
we
we
can.
skipped you, we apologize and come back and we'll read for you. We'll be happy to do that.
Yeah, that's the way it works usually. Typically with these readings, in the beginning we get busy, too many names, and then it slows down. Then it usually can pick back up. But right now we're in a little bit of a lull, and we'll give a few minutes.
I know. I wish I knew who we missed, but then I might have tuned out.
Okay, so Veronica, I'm going to read for Veronica here. Olga Hernandez.
Okay, so Veronica's next. She came in at the right time, huh?
Yeah. So we are caught up in the scroll. If we missed you, now's the time. So you can also ask questions as well, but for Veronica.
And also what Sam has been saying over and over again is that sometimes the messages don't have meaning for you right now, but in time, all of a sudden they're going to start to crystallize the ideas. So hang in there. Remember, Spirit is letting you hear what you need to know now in this time.
Yeah. So
whatever's your higher purpose.
All right, Veronica, I'm going to pull an energy card for tomorrow, which is the eclipse here, but I'm not sure where you're located, if it's the eclipse that you're concerned with or something else in life. It doesn't matter to the cards. They know what you're concerned about. So I'm pulling the energy card. I'm pulling the shaman's deck. And I just want to tune a moment into Veronica and see what wants to come through. Okay. Okay.
Oh, concerned about tomorrow. Oh.
Yeah, I don't know if she's talking about eclipse energy or something else. Colorado, you're going to get some of the eclipse there.
Look, people, it's about eclipses don't make things happen. They're trigger points that whatever's happening already, it might trigger something, and it could be good, it could be not as good as you want it, but it's not definitely defined as bad. It's not a crisis. It's not the end of the world.
This is a perfect card. So this is a great card. The voice of the heart. If you can read it here, I silence the fear in me and discover of the voice of the heart. So it's about the fear is all mind-based, guessing like what's going to happen tomorrow and all these kind of stories. And this card is telling you, forget all these stories. What is your intuition telling you? What is your spirit, your soul telling you? This is our truth. The mind is guessing. This knows. So it's about diving into this. And yeah, let's look at this too.
She's wondering about her career as well.
Okay, so it's always like going to the mental fear and really diving into your heart. And then it's about the tribes card. That's your family, your friends, the people that you connect with, leaning on to them, if you will, for support. It can also be in the spiritual realms too. It could be your past loved ones being with you. And then you're getting also the ancestor of guidance. So with that card with the tribes, it's about past ancestors that are with you, that are help guiding you in this situation, whether it's the eclipse, the career. It's not about the mind trying to figure it out. The mind is not designed for figuring things out. It's your heart, your spirit, your soul that knows the way because it's connected to all that is. And that's where I'm dealing with this workshop on Wednesday and Thursday, you know, Minutes to Miracles. It's about getting out of the mind, and the miracles happen from our heart, our spirit connected to all that is. Then you're also getting the inspiration card, the inspire card, in spirit. So it's all about going within, the voice of the heart, the inspiration, the guidance, your past loved ones filling you with this wisdom. So really about taking a breath, Veronica, really just trusting yourself that it's going to be okay, that you have all the resources that you need. There's no need to be in fear. Everything is in perfect order. It's just that your past loved ones, like, things are good, things are fine. Trust yourself. You're doing a good job.
You're welcome, Lisa. I'm so happy that was what you wanted to hear. Okay.
So I'm not seeing anybody else, so we are caught up on the scroll. If you have any questions,
well, maybe for a second.
yeah.
We've been reading for what, 40 minutes? That's not that long. Okay, we have some time.
Yeah, so we're
doing about okay. If we missed you and you tuned back in, let us know. Give us a shout out so we never deliberately skip over anyone.
Yeah, so Veronica,
especially we don't know some of you at all.
Yeah, so Veronica, just really about trusting yourself. That's why I tell to everyone, you know what's best for you. You inhabit this body. You know what's best. It's the mind guessing, and we don't need to worry about that. So that's
White. What is the first? I can't see that.
Rosimere.
Rosimere White.
Yes.
Is it Rosimere or Rosimere?
Rosimere, maybe.
I'm
Rosimere.
asking her.
Yeah.
Not you.
Well, I don't know.
I know you don't know. But
just can I have a reading, please?
Okay, sure. Okay, the first card I'm getting for you is the flames of wisdom. Oh, this is tuning into all the wisdom that you have inside you. You know, people think of the Akashic records. I don't know if you've heard of that. We're a storage place, supposedly, where all knowledge is, like a proverbial gigantic, immense library. And really, all of that knowledge we can tap into. It's right here inside of us. It's not an outside thing. It's within us. We know the answers. We just forgot that we know, by tuning in, by quieting the mind. So whatever's daunting, whatever is overwhelming right now, just sit with yourself. The answers they'll come to you. You'll know. The next card I'm getting you is the sacred safe. So this is the sacred self. This is really honoring and respecting and loving yourself and viewing yourself as a divine energy, which we all are part of. You're like a drop in the ocean of consciousness, and you matter. Everyone matters or they wouldn't be here. And just know your worth, know yourself, love yourself. And the Queen of Swords, and this is also a sword card. So that's why I see this as sternness. Let go of judgment and sternness, and I have to do it, and doing things. This is my way. This is the authority figure who's got all the logic, all the answers, and none of the answers are true because she's operating from a place of authority and not from the heart. So it's saying to soften your approach, be kinder to yourself, stop judging yourself, give yourself a break. This is what this card means. And the last card for you is, let me pull one, actually this deck. The last card for you is light activation, to find that light within yourself, that power, that joy, that strength, that connection to consciousness, that's perfect spirit. Wow, they're very, very powerful cards. So you're in a big, powerful spiritual transformation now. Just know that, acknowledge that, and enjoy it. And love yourself more. Now, don't be stern with yourself. Give yourself a break. Treat yourself like you would a newborn baby.
All right, I want to read for Jason Jenkins. So love and light to you. It's all love and light. There is no other thing unless the mind's creating it. It's all love and light. So I got an energy card for you. I'm going to go with a spirit animal. A spirit animal. Okay. Feeling this card here for
You're
you.
welcome, Rosamir.
Then I'm going to get you a word. So a word card here for Jason. Let's take a look here. So let's see the energy that you're getting. One step at a time, remembering to slow it down, that even the biggest mountain, one pebble at a time. It's about slowing things down, taking it one step at a time, not allowing the mind to rush you. Then the hummingbird, the joy, lighten up, not taking things so seriously, being that love, that light, not being so heavy in the mind, to lighten up. And then look at this. Then you're getting the heart knows, connecting to the divine within you. So it's really about one step at a time, acting from your heart, your spirit. Your spirit is a place of joy, of love, of peace. And the mind is usually very serious, heavy. Let's figure this out. And really demanding. We're letting all that go and stepping into our heart. So,
Are you done?
Yeah, it's Carol Jarrett.
Carol Jarrett.
Yeah.
Yes, I saw that. Okay, this is for Carol Jarrett. Yes. Hi, Carol. How are you? I'm glad you tuned in. Let's see what these cards have to say for you. Oh, the fire elemental. I ignite the fire within me that connects to the divine. So there's a fire that's being lit. I always think of this as being something creative and dynamic and adventurous and powerful in your life, doing something you always wanted to do, maybe going on some kind of adventure or retreat or take even a long distance trip. Whatever it is that excites you and that makes you, does connect you to the divine, because this is who you really are and what you really love and you need. The next card is golden opportunity. So if you connect with that fire within, that passion from your heart, you'll create an opportunity. Important doors are opening for you. Don't block those doors with your fears and doubts. There's a strong message I'm getting to tell you that, to be open to receiving these wonderful gifts that you're going to have, this golden opportunity. Might be more than one opportunity. Don't let fear and doubt block you. You don't want to be the one that's self-destructive in a way. That when opportunities come, you think you're not good enough, you're not ready. Don't do that, because there's this time in your life now for this to happen, but you have to open up that heart through creative venue, through doing something you love and being in that excitement. And then the teacher awakens. So this is information for you that you're going to grow and learn from the situations coming up from these new opportunities. And the last card I'm going to pull for you, the Knight of Pentacles. This could be some kind of financial opportunity for you, or business opportunity. If that's not your cup of tea, it could be something related to how you bring in money. And it could be something good, but it's slow. The Knight of Pentacles is slow, so it's slow to manifest. Okay.
All right, we're still caught up. Should I keep
What does she mean, the appointment?
I guess she has an appointment tomorrow, so should keep it.
I don't know how to do that. I guess I'll see let me see the energy, and then I'm going to go defer this to you. What is this for tomorrow? Open communication. Well, maybe what if there's an interview or something happening? This is saying go ahead. Open communication.
Yeah.
Tomorrow's a green light. Go. What do you think?
Yeah, that's open communication.
It's a go.
Yes. It's a go.
It's a go.
Yeah, open communication. But open communication, not closing communication.
Right. So it means going forward. That's what. Okay, good. I'm glad you.
Yeah. So, okay. So we're caught up. If anybody has a question, or needs a reading, say your name and
we're doing this a little over almost 45 minutes.
Yep.
Almost.
Yeah.
Oh, you're welcome, Carol. You're very welcome. Okay.
All right, we'll just wait a few minutes. Anybody else jumps in? I see the number is going up, so some new people are watching. So say hello.
Well, we're here. We're still here.
Yeah. So if you have a question,
and, if you want to join the Vibrant,
Rose. Okay, Rose.
For Vibrant Soul Society,
Yeah, we're live tomorrow on the Vibrant.
How much is it per month now?
It's $19, but we're there 3 to 4 times a week live, and we have healing circles, miracle circles, soul alignments. It's really powerful. So this is for Rose. Let's take a look here. That is your animal. And I'm doing a miracle workshop Wednesday and Thursday, and the more in-depth workshop later this month in the Vibrant Soul Society. But tomorrow, Wednesday and Thursday is a really good flavor to get in tune with your soul. And let's see, Rose, I got an animal and energy. I'm going to go 2 shaman's cards. Okay. So if you need a message, just say hello. We're reading for Rose here. The possum, the strategy, have a backup plan. So I see the possum usually when the mind's really fixed in, like things are going to work out exactly this way. And the possum is reminding you, it may not work out exactly this way. So have another option available. And with that, we're getting the wisdom card. Really trusting your own wisdom. So with the opossum, maybe it's saying you have a mental strategy. And it's reminding you, what's your heart telling you? What's the wisdom within you? Maybe that's the backup strategy. Then yeah, you're getting the inspiration card, means in spirit. It's about going within. So just be aware if you have a mental activity, mental thing. Like the mind likes to figure everything out. We're planning this event and these things are going to happen. Well, it usually never works out that way. So we have to really tune into our heart and really see what's arising for us. And then your hunter of gifts. It's just reminding you of your own abilities that are within you, that we all have these abilities. Some call them gifts, but we are spirit. We have all abilities. It's just a matter of which ones have we practiced. So tapping to your skills is reminding you have all the skills within you and that wisdom is within you. But just be aware of that mind trying to figure things out, trying to plan things.
Yeah.
It's really about going into the heart and acting from this deeper place.
Is that Rosa? Is that from how pronounce the name, Rosamere, or
No, that was somebody else.
Different. This is this person, Rose. Is she have a question?
Yeah, I just read for
Rose. Do you have a question?
I just read for Rose.
Oh, you read for Rose. Why didn't you tell me? I just see the name up there. I don't pay attention to what you do all the time. I'm in my own space. I try to clear out the energy of the last person to get ready for the new.
Yeah, so if you're just joining us here, I see a few people have just joined us for a moment. So
yeah, because we're probably going to tune out at 9.
Yeah, 10 more minutes.
If there's enough people. If there's no one.
Right, so you're welcome. So let's.
Thank you all too.
Well, we had a few people jump on and they jumped off. I don't know what that's about, but that's all good.
Well, maybe it's a mistake too. But if you're watching and we didn't read for you and you desire a reading, please film, now, because if no one shows up in the next minute or two, we will be tuning out.
We're also here. If you're here watching, you can ask questions as well. We got time.
Oh, thank you. Whoever said you guys are great.
Oh, Wonder Twin. There you go.
Wonder Twin, Natalie.
Yeah.
Okay, Natalie. Let's see. You're done.
Yep.
Okay.
What is my soul mission? That's her question.
Well, that's something you need to answer yourself to know who you are.
Well, you give her some hints.
Nobody knows who you are. But let's see what I pick up in these cards for some kind of clarification. Well, we got the Queen of Cups. This means that, and this card here, let me put that there. So the Queen of Cups is all about love, compassion, and service to others. It's a mother figure. So this means that you're a gentle-hearted person, and to remain that, or if you've toughened up in life, to go back to the softer inner self, because that's who you really are. So you want the answer to what the message that Spirit is giving you is to stay with that love, stay with that compassion, listen to other people.
That's a confirmation.
If you do, that's a confirmation. The confirmation is sacred space. So those two cards are answering your question. I really don't need to read on.
Yeah.
That I'll pull one more just for because
the heart. Acting from the heart.
Acting from the heart, being compassionate and loving, being of service, listening to others, helping others through your wisdom and inner knowing. And that ignites your soul flame. That's your purpose. I'm done here.
Yeah.
That is who you are.
Yeah, when you think of that,
loving, romantic. Just express if you're feeling bottled up emotionally, because you are an emotional person. Could be a water sign. I have water in your chart, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. that also could be something you need to work on, releasing your channeling them in a positive way. But you are a gentle soul at heart, and that's who you're supposed to be, and to honor that and respect that aspect. That's your soul's mission.
All right, you want to read for Betsy?
That was very clear.
Yeah, it was very clear.
Wonder Twin, you're welcome. That was a pleasure for me to read. It was so easy.
Yeah, all
It's
the
like
cards lined up.
immediate right there. I knew the answer.
Yeah, so Betsy, here we go for Betsy.
That's not an answer. It's what she needs to hear.
Yeah. So Betsy, I'm feeling 2 animals for you.
And that was Natalie. Okay.
Yeah, and I'm going to go with a word too for Betsy here. We got 2 animals in the word.
Betsy, we haven't seen her in a while. Hi,
Right.
Betsy.
Yeah, it's been a little while.
Yeah.
Oh, this is very good. Okay, so your first animal is the wolf, the guardian. You were safe and protected at all times. The wolf is also our intuition that it's safe to trust your insights. And you're getting the rabbit too, the creativity. So allow the wisdom, your insights from the heart to spark your creative insights, your new way forward. What I'm feeling with these 2 cards is you have a new way forward coming. Trust that. Trust that deeper voice within you. And then, yeah, look at this, faith-filled. That's trusting yourself.
Wow.
So you got new insights coming to create a new way forward and have faith in you of creating this way forward. And to remember the mind is going to protest this way because the mind does not like change. It will resist change. But the wolf is really a strong reminder. It's safe to trust you.
Yes.
Have faith in you. And you'll be okay.
Okay, so who else do we have? I think we're caught up for the moment.
We're caught up for the moment again.
And it's 8:54, so we're going to start wrapping it up anyway.
Soon, yep. So any more last questions? Almost last call.
Yeah, this is it because we're not going to be here more than 1 hour. And we're here once a month for you. And next time will be the first Sunday in May.
Yep.
Whatever date that is.
Shaylee.
Chaley.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe it's the last one I'll read. Shaylee, hi. Hope I'm saying your name right.
Yeah, and we are in the Vibrant Soul Society twice a week, and you can get more information at babasamshelley.com.
Okay, so can I read for Shaylee?
Mm-hmm.
The first card is the Empress, and these are things coming to fruition this spring when the weather is warm. Now, I'm aware that people live in different regions in the world. And for example, I mentioned before, Australia is the opposite, so it's going toward the autumn. But when the weather is warm here, I'm referring to the months of June, May, June, and into early July, the Empress, that's a big change for you. Things start coming to fruition, things to start blooming. This is symbolic of things sprouting up from the ground that you worked on, this projects that you're working on coming to fruition. So it's a good card. It's something that you want that's confirming and validating that things are moving forward for you. All the seeds you plant in the ground, things are starting to sprout up and materialize. And fairness, so that you're getting your fair share. So there's a card of karma, receiving what you deserve. Whatever you send out comes back to you. So that's a good thing. All the hard work that you put into projects and responsibilities are starting to pay off. And the sacral chakra. So this is being comfortable with your own body. Also, the sacral area has to do with the reproduction. It has to do with recreation. It has to do with the creative self. So this is focusing on the creation, the creative part of yourself. And we can be creative in many ways. People think it's just one way. You don't have to paint the masterpiece to be creative. You can be decorating your room in a certain way, or you could be combing your hair in a certain way. Creativity comes in any form, but to tap into that and to know you're getting your fair share. This is a time in your life where you're going to reap what you sow. And the very last card for you, Shaylee, this is coming into a good period, May, June, into early July. And expect miracles. That Sam should take over. He has miracle workshops. So a miracle manifests in many, many ways. A miracle that you can speak, you can walk, you can eat, you can drink, you can sleep. You have 2 legs, 2 arms, etc. But Sam Your Minutes to Miracles workshop, right?
Yeah, that's really about creating those miracles. Maybe it's health,
Exactly.
finances, relationships, careers, whatever. It's about going beyond the mental interference and stepping into her soul and aligning with her
And when
soul.
is your next workshop?
Doing that
Wednesday.
Wednesday and Thursday. I'm doing it 2 days, two different times for North America, Australia, and for our European friends.
Okay, so
So we
that's
have Iris here.
I'm stretching my legs. It's
Oh,
something
Iris on LinkedIn. That's a new one. We never read anybody before on LinkedIn. Very good.
Wow. Okay, well, I'm winding down.
All right, so Iris, let's take a look here. Okay, I got your spirit animal there. Iris, let's take a look here for your energy card, and let's see what else wants to come out. I'm also feeling the Shaman's Oracle deck as well. All right, let's do that. And let's take a look here. All right, let's take a look. Oh, all right, so your spirit animal, Iris, is the fox, the adaptability. Adapt to the changes that are happening. The mind likes to get into a fixed state, and it's reminding you, let go of the fixed state, be fluid. That fox is being about fluid and adapting to the changes. And then look, you're getting a new opening for the energy. So there's a new opening coming. So you think you're going down this path, but change is coming. Look for a new way to go forward. And then with these cards is you have so you're getting the reflection card along with the birth card. So reflect. There's a new way coming, a new way forward. So maybe you've been doing something routine for a while, just routine, but suddenly something changes within that process. So reflect on that change. Don't get angry. Don't get frustrated, because it'll just create confusion. Just say, it's time to birth a new way forward, a new opportunity for change. And that's where that's coming from.
Okay.
All right. So.
Oh, you're welcome, Shaylee.
Okay.
Oh,
So,
Kaylee could be pronounced Kaylee.
yeah. So.
Correct me if I'm wrong, Chaley, if it's Shaylee or Kaylee. I hope I didn't butcher your name.
All right, so this is going to be.
Oh, we're done?
This is going to be last call, yeah.
Okay, yeah, because it is 9 o'clock. I mean.
Yeah, this is last call, so
Yeah,
we'll give you a minute to jump in if you want to.
One last reading each, no more than that.
Or a question, last call.
If not, we'll be back for you in May, and Sam will be here Wednesday evening at 7 p.m.
Yeah,
His Miracle, right? Minutes to Miracles workshop.
Yep, and then let's see, we're live tomorrow in the Vibrant Soul Society where we both read for you and we really dive in.
So if you're interested in joining us, Sam can send you the link.
Well, it's bobasamshelley.com. You can see the Vibrant Soul Society there. Yeah. And I'm there live 3 to 4 times a week. Monday is soul messages. Tuesdays is soul alignment. That should be interesting. And let's see. I'm not seeing any other messages here.
Okay, so maybe we need to pull a last card. Is the energy closing the knife?
Yep, we're going to do the last cards then, unless somebody jumps in here at the last minute. Yep, so this is my energy card here for the night. Let's take a look. All right, we're getting the faithfulness card. The faithfulness, having a faith and trust in yourself. And we have Christina Love Carter just jumped in.
Ooh, well, I'm going to pull one last card now. We'll see who reads for Christina. Oh, increased awareness. So sitting quietly, the answers are going to come to you. And I'll read this verbatim. Deep connection, trust your inner voice. Okay, we'll both read for her. We'll both pull one card.
Yeah, both pull a card for Christina.
This is the last call.
The last reading. Okay.
Last reading.
For Christina.
Christina. Transcendence. Wow. Rise up, honor your inner force. This is transcending through honoring yourself and recognizing your own inner goddess. Wow. A lot of power that you're not tapping into, and a lot of talents that you're not tapping into because you don't have enough self-love, and we need to have more self-love. Go ahead.
And then we're getting the eagle, the spirit. It's really about trusting yourself. With the transcendence happens when you trust yourself and you have complete faith in your spirit, your soul to guide you.
That's lacking the confidence.
The confidence in you.
Yourself. Be kinder to yourself. Acknowledge yourself as a powerful force in the universe.
So I see Facebook user. You're in the group. We don't see your name. I just see hi, dear Dan and Lori.
He means Sam or she. Be rude.
That's what she
It's a
wrote.
typo. It's a typo. You know it's a typo.
There are no mistakes.
So I'll call you Damn. Damn you, Sam. I didn't say that. Okay, are we done? I guess.
Yeah, so I just see it.
All right, 9 o'clock, Sam. 9:02.
Yep, we're done. It's 9 o'clock. All right.
Time to relax.
All right.
Okay, we love you.
Yeah.
Thank you for joining us. I hope we were helping you a lot. I hope that it resonated with you.